President-elect Joe Biden may have one more thing to be thankful for. On Thursday, he can now formally begin his transition to the White House after a key official designated him the apparent winner of the election. General Services Administrator Emily Murphy informed the Biden team in a letter of ascertainment yesterday that it may begin the process and access federal funds and resources that come along with it. The news came on the same day Michigan certified the president-elect's victory in the state. Pennsylvania is expected to do the same tonight. The Electoral College will meet on December 14th. Now, the Biden transition team quickly responded to the GSA's decision, saying transition officials will begin meeting with federal officials in the coming days to discuss the pandemic, national security, and efforts by the Trump administration to, quote, hollow out government agencies. The president-elect is also set to formally introduce his national security team today. He's building out of a team that previously served under the Obama-Biden administration. Bofta Yimam joins me now from Washington. Bofta, this is the first step that the Trump administration is taking to sort of acknowledge the president's defeat. Is he agreeing to move forward with the process, though?
Good morning, Anne-Marie. He has agreed, but still calls the election corrupt. Meanwhile, Biden's team now has the green light to millions of dollars in transition support and top briefings. The General Services Administration has ascertained Joe Biden is the apparent winner of the election following more than 2 weeks of delay. The move gives the Biden team access to federal resources to prepare for the White House. In a letter, GSA Administrator Emily Murphy wrote she came to my decision independently and was never directly or indirectly pressured by any executive branch official, including those who work at the White House. Minutes after that was released, President Trump tweeted that he had recommended Emily and her team do what needs to be done with regard to initial protocols. But late last night, Mr. Trump added that he will never concede to the election fraud he has yet to prove.
There's a constitutional process that's being played out.
Murphy had been under pressure by Democrats and some Republicans to act, but held off as the Trump campaign waged legal challenges that have since largely failed.
In this case, the law is absolutely clear.
The final straws seemed to come yesterday when Michigan certified its election results.
We have a clear legal duty to certify the results of the election.
And the Pennsylvania Supreme Court handed the Trump team another court loss on blocking certain absentee ballots.
Blue cities, red cities.
President-elect Biden hasn't been waiting on the GSA, yesterday meeting with a group of mayors.
We deserve the full support of an American president. I promise you that.
Mr. Biden also named his national security team comprised of people who served under President Obama.
So, Bofta, GSA Administrator Emily Murphy has certainly been criticized for slowing down the transition process. What did she have to say about that?
So as we know, Anne-Marie, Emily Murphy is a Trump appointee. She was appointed back in 2017, but she said she acted on her own, and she said that she allowed this process to move forward due to recent developments, including legal challenges in certifications of election results. Anne-Marie?
Bofta, thank you so much.